Welcome back to my Let's Play for Jade Cocoon 2. Now this is my second time recording this episode. The last episode didn't run too long, but I felt I was a bit inefficient in the boss fights. The episode would have dragged on for more than half an hour. Though the boss fight is extremely long, so I advise you to come prepared with MP recovery items.
I've been waiting, Kyle. Or should I call you the disciple of Elwin?
Hey, this is silly. Levant, just why are we fighting?
There is no more need for words. You do you intend to fight against? Defeat me and defeat Lilith, and end it all? As long as the forest is here, as long as Elrin is here, nothing will end. Elrin, god of the forest, whom men worshipped and feared. That is the true enemy.
What is Elrin? God, the devil, or neither? Levant, didn't you teach me yourself? Don't lose to yourself. The forest is fighting desperately to live. We're just doing the same. Can't blame God for what you don't like. You gotta fight the enemy before you.
Indeed. Just like you, Kyle. Certainly, you might be able to open the path, but only over my dead body. Let's do it, Kyle.
Now, the first fight's going to take on basically two forms here. Levant's going to switch out between himself and a dragon.
We must fight, then so be it. I'm holding nothing back.
You have no future unless you can overcome me. Be prepared, Kyle.
Now this one's going to take a while because you're going to have to beat down both before you can fight the true final boss. So yes, you could argue that there's technically three forms of the boss here, which is why this fight drags on for so long. I wish I'd brought some attack power up books, but I would have had to go searching for them because I don't have any in my inventory right now. I'm too lazy to go do it on my own initiative. I'm going to try saving the Inferno books though. Why? Well, the next boss, the final boss, I'm sorry, is going to summon creatures constantly, and you're going to want to take him out just to keep forcing him to summon them over and over and over again. Basically forcing him to waste turns. And yes, one of my Rain Dog ended up becoming a Chrome Beast on one of my more recent fusions, which has its ups and downs, really. His HP, sorry, not his attack stat, his HP stat was halved. He also became immune to basically all magic. On the downside, if this HP halved, if he gets hit, he's going to go down real fast. On the plus side also, his speed's been tripled, so he's extremely quick. Very fleet of foot, you know. Now before I take out Levant or this dragon, finally, I gotta make sure I spend time healing for no apparent reason other than to get my MP back up on my attack side, so I can hopefully come in basically full on the final boss. Mostly full, at least. It helps, trust me. I'm surprised he hasn't switched back with Levant yet. Though that does count as an attack turn, so maybe that was why. Oh yeah. Like I thought, Vicker's almost out of magic. Keep up the attack though. Eventually Levant will comment on how you can't possibly defeat him, but we'll just ignore that and keep attacking anyway. Plus, if you revive someone, they get all their MP back. So there's a plus side to letting characters get knocked out anyway. As long as you can heal them up fast enough where it don't negatively affect you on your attack side. I think we can take our chances here. definitely have to heal up after this, though. Okay, let's go. I'm surprised Levant hasn't called us out on being too weak to defeat him yet. I didn't think I'd been that impressive. Oh, that's your attack turn. Okay. About now. No, he's gonna switch again. I know it does offer a little healing, I think, when you switch like that, but it's not enough to really be all that impactful on this fight. Still am surprised he hasn't commented on my fighting abilities yet. This might be it for the dragon form, though. Depending if these two characters get their hits in. I guess regardless. Oh yeah, definitely gonna be healing next turn. I guess he's not going to comment on our fighting abilities. Weird, he did it the first time I fought him. He said the right way we were going, we'd never defeat him. Yeah, I was playing too cautious for him. I don't know. Seal? Well, I do have MP back books if I have to. They're not as good as I'd like, though. I refuse to get sealed, man. Items. Guess I should heal up instead. Dang. Brought 1 HP back book, right? Ow. You're going down, though. It's over Levant. Stop talking about how hot your body is. Make me uncomfortable. Now comes the real threat. The final boss.
I have taken the darkness from the soul of this man.
That's nice. You're still ugly. They're gonna offer him defense. No attack support, sorry. And defense. And speed. Dang. Aren't I switching sides yet? Because I'm willing to let Lobo get knocked out, so I can then switch sides and resurrect for full MP back. It's a risky strategy. I might take some hits to my shield, but I'm willing to take it. Yeah, thank you. Now, if you ignore the other one, I'll be happy. But it's just gonna constantly attack us every now and again and throw out its support ability there, which makes it sort of irrelevant. Oh, please don't larvalize my AUG again. So at worst, right now, I'll lose one shield. If they break through. Huh. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Did it just change to yellow? Yeah, so next time it's gonna be red. Wherever that shift is. Ah, since it keeps evolving, it keeps throwing its stat ups. Oh, it threw it on Lobo. It's amazing how long he's managed to survive considering what's going on in this fight. Darn. Hopefully don't shift. Fire abilities don't work on the fire side. So if he shifts, then my Ku's attack will be completely defeated by default. Finally. Swear that's gonna happen. Didn't even break my shield. Weird. Aw, not that one. Okay, let's switch to the healing side, though. I can only hope my Ku doesn't get taken out. Because if Rain Dog gets taken out, I can't heal with my own abilities, which means it'd be brought back with basically one hit point by Resurrect. Hopefully it'll draw the lightning to it, though, because it's immune to it. Darn, wasn't that lucky. Dodged the attack. Resurrection book. Bring back my good friend Lobo with full MP. Now we gotta heal him back up. Plus, while we're doing this, it'll give a chance for the other characters to restore their MP on the attack side anyway. So it's sort of a win-win. Assuming all my healers get knocked out, I have to try and get them back into the fight. Lightning on Rain Dog, please. Ah, no cigar. Now it's probably going to be the best chance to switch over, too. Since it's no longer red, I can start wailing on with my fire attack again. Yeah, I knew that was coming. It's a sad trade-off, but I'll take it. This fight's probably still gonna end up dragging out for 30-some minutes. Just because the constant healing and stuff I have to do. Hog's fine. Take more than that to take us down. Yeah, there you go. How do I want to do this? Inferno. If it gets hit and gets taken out, that means I know what this thing's move is going to be. It's going to be summon. And those things are going to just power up, so it's not going to actually go on the offensive. Ah, that one's gonna be dead. Oh, it survived it. Gosh darn. You guys make this so hard. Their random attack nature is what really makes this battle so difficult. If you could select your targets, this would be easy. Obviously, you knock out one summon creature, then basically throw all your attacks at the final boss, keeping the pressure up constantly there, and just take him out as fast as possible, with as little effort as possible.
Hatred. Rage. The soul of this man.
Is that meant to be like our a third of the way mark? Something's gonna evolve next turn. So it's probably we're trying to take it out. If it gets taken out, it gets taken out. I ain't gonna worry about it. If I drop the Inferno book, it would have happened. That's alright. It's gonna cast stat buffs right now anyway. I'd honestly prefer if it was on me. Shoot. We have to switch sides. I can't afford to let another Dark Impact hit and take out my healer in the center. Trying to recover that would be too much of a pain in my butt. So we have to go for healing. Not making much progress very fast, are we? Stat buffs. And then a pulverizing center attack. Oh, man. Shoot. Please don't get taken out. Please, Rain Dog, draw the attack. It's just so much to ask for Rain Dog to do some of the hits for me. It's completely immune to that attack, so if it got hit by it, it would do absolutely nothing. That's turned yellow. Shit. I just lost most of my attack power there. Well, I guess I can hope the rest gets centered on this thing. If the AUG had hit, it would have done all of about 5 points of damage. I'm not kidding. Shit, it's gonna be immune to it. Well, not to that book, but to this spell. At least it was last time. Yeah. So I suppose now would be a good chance to switch sides. Plus, if I have to have an opponent on the field, I'd rather it be one that does just annoying effects and not attacks. It's fine that this thing has the best heals, but probably has the best slimy stats. Sorry, worst slimy buffs going for it, because otherwise it would have transformed by now into its next stage. That was a waste. Unfortunately, I can't use the book and switch sides, so we're gonna have to do it this way. Oh, we're gonna get water-based characters out. I honestly don't know how annoying those would be or not. They might cast heal spells. Make themselves really annoying real fast. Honestly, wish he didn't do that. It's gonna summon though. Oh, it's yellow.
Babu, wait. Elrin, why? Tell me. Why?
I love how you can see the teeth there still. These things just spam abilities that can cause sleep, confusion, various status effects. They're not super accurate usually in my experience, so they're mostly just a minor annoyance. Which is fine, because honestly I don't care. I might have a cure for that anyway. Shoot again. Dang. Really has it out for Lobo. And sleep. Stun on that one. Dang. Well, I wasn't expecting to take that one out anyway. Shoot. Let's see if I can't weaken you a bit more. Wrong target. Come on, wake up, Wicker. I need you. Well, let's keep all the Infernal books. Please do not knock that thing out. It's on red. I don't want to deal with attack ones. Just my bad luck. Okay. Shit. Stop attacking the little minions and go after the big guy. Seriously. Now I gotta take it. I can't leave myself dead open in the center. And I can't use a resurrect book and expect him to last until I get healed up. So I'm gonna have to pray I don't lose Rain Dog because of this. Well, he's immune to that attack. He's not so immune to killer chance strikes, though. I would know when I was trying to grind with him, he'd constantly get dropped by that one boss deck because he'd spam killer chance and hit him for critical damage. And just boom, one hit over. Now we have to deal with their evolved forms. They're gonna be even more powerful. Suck. Ha! Doesn't work. Okay. Nice. Please don't knock out the other one. No, I guess don't matter. I mean, he's just gonna cast 2 that do stat buffs now, basically, so that's at least more tolerable. Just, I wish they'd go for big and ugly in the center so I could finish this fight off. No. He's on his last ropes, and I'd like to finish him off. I can't, because the game keeps pain in my butt. Shoot. Dead center, please. No! Okay, fine. Eliminate 1, but focus the rest of your text. Seriously, game? He's just gonna summon, replace them, and they're gonna cast their abilities again. I mean, you're wasting magic pointlessly. It just gets in my nerves. And you can't choose between not casting magic and casting magic either, so that gets on my nerves too. There's just not enough control options for this game. Ow. Stop hitting them like that. We spend so much time focusing on the little minions that it gets ridiculous. I just want to take out Big and Ugly. So you take him out, it's over. No. It's gonna cast its buff skill. I got worried about Big and Ugly coming down center, I guess. Yeah, I know. This is why I hate this fight. It takes... If you could control where your attacks were going, you could easily win this fight. And probably pretty much every other fight in this game, too. But they make these matches so much harder by saying, no, we'll let the AI do the decision-making for you, even when it makes the wrong decisions. It grates on my nerves because it makes the wrong decision just far too often. I need to get him back in the field. Switch over and then hopefully get lucky and throw some blows down center. Because I'd like to take this thing out like 5 minutes ago. Okay. Please land on Rain Dog. Oh yeah. Didn't change color, but got in the way of my best attacker. Darn. Come on, dead center. Yeah, that's it. Just a little more. probably not gonna matter. Shoot, it's a waste. It's gonna be immune to it. Would've been funny if that finished it. Okay, come on. Okay. Finally. It took over 3 minutes again.
Excellent go. Now begin.
That really don't make much sense. Ironically, my team's in the same state it was the first time I beat this. That's just messed up.
Excellent, Kahu. I was about to commit an irreparable error. Now my role is done. The Nagi bloodline, fettered by fate, will now end in peace.
What do you mean? Let's go home. Let's fight together against the forest.
I am not worthy of that. I was just a fool, searching for a place to die. The future I must leave to you. So please, please seal this forest of darkness as my grave.
And now we fade to white. Are we in the zone of nothingness? Oh, there we are.
I wonder if Levant's soul has always been tossed about by that darkness.
Probably. Always trying to look good. Trying too hard.
That's pretty harsh. There was nothing else to do.
Levant? Are you okay like this?
The Phantom World ruled by Elrin will fade away, together with the Nagi bloodline. And just as you say, the forest will awaken again as neither god nor devil. As the forest of life, just merely living. You are not the one to run away. You are worthy of living in the future, worthy of fighting. Fight against the forest, together with the beast hunters, and live.
And here comes the end credits. Yay! We got through the game.
No problem.
Oh, that last battle just takes way too long due to the way the combat system's designed.
Baby?
It can become a real hang-up for me when it comes to that battle in particular. I mean, the inefficiencies you'll notice during the entire run through the game, but in that boss battle in particular, it really starts to become blatantly obvious that the combat design could have been better, allowing you to focus on specific enemies instead of just randomly throwing out attacks at whoever the AI wanted to pick on. It'd be nice to, just go where you want to go with your attacks. Like I said, the final boss battle strategy would be obvious that way. I mean, I guess you could argue the game would have to be redesigned in terms of that boss battle would be too easy, but as it is, it's not particularly hard so much as just drawn out. Though I suppose I had high-level merged beasts when I did it, because I was level 5 on my mergers for pretty much all my characters at that point. I'm not sure how to feel about the Chrome Beast exactly. It has its trade-offs, I suppose. I mean, being immune to magic is a plus, but at the same time, less health and being basically unable to be healed except by using healing items outside of combat means if you get in serious trouble and need to heal, you can't. On the other hand, getting a Chrome Beast is a bit rare, because I've been told the chance of it is like 1 in 1,000. Not as rare as finding a shiny Pokemon, but...
Let's get it on.
Why is she wearing a mustache? But, yeah. Yeah, I put the continue save file on a secondary one. There's not too much I honestly want to do to continue with this, and I probably won't. I'll let it run through its own spiel, though, about what you can do with your post-game time.
Fight against the forest. Now what do I do?
How about wandering around? Maybe we ought to check in on Kikinak too.
Yeah, he's got ideas.
I see. So you have defeated Levant.
Yeah, I wasn't able to save him after all.
But maybe that was for the best. He must have been disappointed. Well, now, you should think of the future rather than the past. What are you going to do now?
Well, I gotta hunt Kalma and get them merged, find eggs, and do jobs.
Gee, you're awful boring. That can't be too much fun. You ought to just let loose. Enter tournaments, competitions. Beast Hunters fighting for the title of the strongest. Now that Levant is gone, who is the strongest Beast Hunter? Yeah, that's the ticket.
You're right. That might be good too.
I don't mean just anybody. You are going to enter too. You're the man of the times. So get on to the arena. Battle awaits you. Let the beast fights begin.
Yeah, I haven't even done... All the beast fights I didn't finish before are gone now.
Strongest? Gonna enter the beast fights, right?
Yep, I'm gonna enter. But what do you do in the beast fights?
Okay, I'll tell you. The beast fights have different levels and different genres. Win one level, and you can enter the next highest level. It's like the advancement tests. Win in the top class of each tournament, and you can finally enter the championship. Win there, and you can fight against the grand champion. Got it?
Yes. It's just like the previous tournaments,
Okay, come on, let's rock and roll.
only now there's more levels to them, I suppose you could say. Like, you can go back and do 2 and stuff, just keep working your way up. I don't really care to do them, but
See you later.
it's something you can do. Outside of that, you can explore deeper levels of the forest and try to collect all the trophies and all the other little trinkets like the Sweet Knight figurines and stuff. And there's collectible fans and other things you can go wild on. I don't know if they're really worthwhile collecting other than say I found and got everything in the game. So it's, I guess, bragging rights and an era before trophies. But that's the end of this game. I might look at some of the post-game content if someone asks, but otherwise I probably won't. Till next time then. See ya.